All right. All right. Good morning, everybody. I am Steve Meyer with Colorado Benefit Advisors. I want to say good morning and hope you have a great day. Of course, one of the things that we're dealing with is your open enrollment. And I know for a fact that this is boring as all get out, and I will try and make it as entertaining as I possibly can, understanding that we have this opportunity every year to go through our benefits and, in addition, being able to make any new selections that we want to make. We use the Gather platform. This is an electronic secure platform. Everybody will get an email. You're logging in. You will then start your enrollment. It's as easy as waiving or electing benefits. Either way, at the very end, you must sign off on the document saying I'm waiving or that I'm electing benefits. That is a requirement, so please don't miss that step. Otherwise, you'll be getting a call and letting you know we need for you to log back in and do it. So let's not have to do the job twice. Let's do it once correct the first time, and everybody's going to be happy. So let me begin. I have shared my screen. Can everybody see it all right?
Yep, you can all see it.
Yay. All right. So that is the United Healthcare specific enrollment, but I'm going to go through the Kaiser first. All right. Just to let you know that we are experiencing a small rate increase across the board. That increase is around 4.56%. So these are your new rates. You can see where it's going from and to. And of course, this will all be on the Gather platform. It'll be broken down on a per paycheck basis. One of the things I wanted to clarify, of course, is the type of plan that you're on. You are on Kaiser. The plan that we have is the 2,500, 30%, 6,000. What does all that mean? Well, first off, when you go to visit your doctor, you have a $30 office visit copay. If the doctor says, I need to send you to a specialist, you will then have a $50 copay at that specialist. Deductibles do not apply, period, at that point. You're going to go see a doctor, whatever performed in that doctor's office, as long as it's not surgery. It is just subject to the office visit copay. Preventative care, going in for your annual physical. All right, so PAPs, mammos, immunizations, inoculations, complete physicals, turn your head cough physicals, blood work, urine, colonoscopies are all included at no charge. So if you're in need of a colonoscopy, you're over 50, it is free. Yay. Everything does have something. So as an example, MRI CAT scans is $200. Deductible does not apply. Generic drugs, up to $15. If amoxicillin costs $9, you'll pay $9. If there's a drug generic that you take that is $50, you'll pay $15. Preferred name brand drugs, $50. Non-preferred name brand is $75, and any specialty medications are $500. Typically, those are in the thousands and thousands of dollars. All right, so you get hospitalized. How about outpatient surgery? Dealing with emergency room, ambulance. All these more expensive items is subject to the annual deductible of $2,500. After you've met that deductible, you're going to have some co-insurance. That co-insurance is 30%. That is 30% of the discounted bill that you will be paying. Very simply, Kaiser does discount their bills for the members, obviously, brings it down so that you'll be paying 30%, they'll be paying 70%. The worst out-of-pocket that you can experience in a year's time cannot be greater than $6,000. That includes your deductible. That includes your co-insurance. And that includes all co-pays that you've had to pay. Everything but the is included in that total out-of-pocket. Now, I posted my phone number as well as Shoneen, who is the account manager and runs the Gather platform. I've posted the name and phone number so that you can reach out to us. If you have questions about any of the products that I present and you want to talk about your situation personally, because we're not going to do it in this format, please give me a call. I've been doing this for 38 years. I love helping people. I'm here for you, so please give me a call. One of the things I do want to point out is if you do put a child on this plan, they have pediatric vision. Pediatric vision is a $30 eye exam. Okay? Now, here's the unfair part. Glasses on this particular plan is after deductible, $2,500, then they 30%. You get one pair of glasses per calendar year for anybody that is up to age 18, so 19 and under. Pediatric dental is not included in this, so I do recommend going into the dental. I'll be covering that here in just a moment. Do we have any questions?
Do you ever, you said they could call you, do you have, like someone that could translate? A lot of our guys speak Spanish, so it would be difficult for
Yes,
them
I can have somebody, yeah, I just need to know ahead of time so I can arrange that person's time to translate.
Okay, okay, perfect.
So when you set up a time with me, and on my email, Jamie, is where you have that link to the calendar. And then it asks you what we're going to be talking about, saying so-and-so is wanting to meet with you, and we need a Spanish translator, please. If you put that in that area, that will trigger me so that I can call my translator and say, hey, I need your help for this meeting, and they will attend it with us. All right?
Great, thank you.
Great question. Any other questions about the medical so far?
No.
All righty. Again, here's your rates: $554.76. Employee spouse $1,074. Employee children $996. And employee spouse and children full family is $1,516. All right. Now, dealing specifically with United Healthcare. All right, here's your dental plan. We're offering multiple dental plans for you because not everybody fits into the same category. This is a $1,500 annual benefit, so that's a bucket of money that you get to use. When the $1,500 is gone, it's gone. You get to pay the extra, whatever that may be. So the way the plan works is it is a PPO plan, so that you have an in-network as well as an out-of-network, but please understand you are subject to what we call MAC. MAC is maximum allowable charge. Very simply, what is MAC? That's what they pay the in-network provider. The out-of-network provider is subject to MAC. So I'm going to give an example. You go in for a cleaning and an x-ray, and the doctor's MAC price is $100. They're going to be paid at 100% of that MAC. You go out-of-network and have exactly the same thing done, but that doctor decides to charge you $120. They're going to pay 100% of MAC, or $100. You owe the $20 because you went out of network. So to get the biggest bang for the buck, stay in network. UHCdental.com. If you need assistance finding a dentist, please give me a call. That's what I'm here for. All right, your pricing, yes, it went up 7%. It's going up to $38.19 for a $1,500 benefit for an individual. There is one family or one employee child here at $83.56. And it went up, again, 7%. Any questions at all on the dental? And again, this is all listed on the Gather platform as well. All right, your vision has not gone up at all. This is a great vision plan. This is actually better than that pediatric vision that Kaiser gives you, to be honest with you. And it's not that expensive. So you're dealing with an eye exam. Again, we're dealing with a PPO. So using a vision provider in network at uhcvision.com. You go in for an eye exam, it's $15. All right, I need a pair of glasses, lenses. So a material fee of $30 covers your frame up to $130. And that includes your lenses. What do you need? Single vision, bifocal, trifocal, it doesn't matter. It's still only a $30 copay. If you want to add some extras in, like tensing your lenses or progressive lenses on bifocals, those are discounted services, and yes, you will pay a little extra for those. So be aware of that. That $30 does not cover those items that I just mentioned, just the frames and lenses. The great news is you get to do this every single year. So one year you can do contact lenses, the next year you can do frames and lenses, but you can't do them both in the same year. You can, it's just you're going to pay full price on one or the other. If you go out of network, it is a reimbursement only. So as an example, an eye exam that costs $100, they're going to give you up to $40 for that. Eyeglass lenses can be expensive sometimes. They're going to give you up to $80. And a frame and I haven't seen a frame for, you know, less than $100, they're going to give you $45. So staying in network will get you the biggest bang for your buck. Again, the rate is not going up. It's $4.59 for an employee. If you want to include your kid, total will be $10.23. These products are all voluntary and will be deducted from your pay on a pre-tax basis. Please let me know if you have any questions about that. Any questions on the dental or vision?
Questions? No, no questions.
Very good. All right. Now we're going to get into our Colonial Life products. Once again, these products are available to you. These products do not have pre-existing condition. They are guaranteed issue. Dealing specifically with the different products that we're actually offering you guys, of course, we're doing accident, hospital, and the dental products specifically are those products that are being offered. So the group accident policy is an on and off the job policy. Depends on what occurs, where you go, right? It's going to pay for everything that occurred. If you go by ambulance, it's going to pay money. If you go to the emergency room, urgent care, it pays money. Doctor that you saw, the sutures that you may have, the casts, the x-rays, everything that occurs during that accident, including going back and revisiting your doctor for a follow-up visit, is all covered for you, okay? So there's line items that show you exactly what it is. And the other thing that we have is your medical bridge. And this document is not correct. I just noticed that. Let's see if it's correct down here. Well, let me show you the pricing first on the accident policy. Okay, so we're doing the Premier plan specifically, so it's $18.98 a month. What's really cool about it, it does have a wellness. So you go in for your wellness exam, it's free with your Kaiser plan, and we're going to send you $100 for going in and have your wellness done, which basically covers almost 5 months of premium right there. The accident plan, let's see, medical bridge. Medical bridge is $2,000. So if you get admitted in the hospital, you get paid $2,000 automatically. If, for instance, you're having outpatient surgery like a colonoscopy, even though it's free, if you're over 50, you get $750. Tier 2 is like if you have shoulder surgery, knee surgery, hip replacement, whatever the case may be, that pays $1,500. MRI, CAT scans, again, if you remember, it was a copay, right? Well, we reimburse you on that copay right there, $500. Emergency room, up to $150. So you have the accident and the hospital bridge. It's paying out on everything that occurs. Rates are based on your age. So if you're between 17 and 49, it is $32.95 per month, again, deducted on a pre-tax basis. One of the things that I wanted to do and share with you, and I thought I had brought it up, but I'm not finding it readily here, but give me just a second because I'm going to pull it up, is the specific dental plan that you guys have signed up for with Colonial Life. And I thought I had it up, and as it turns out, I didn't have it up yet. All right. Here we go, the dental. All right. Here is your dental. Let me blow it up a little bit so it gets a little bit bigger for you. There we go. All right, this particular plan has a $3,000 benefit. So basically we're doubling from that $1,500 with United Healthcare to a $3,000 now. So this is a great plan for people who need more extensive work done. The same thing occurs for preventative, basic, and major. So it's $180.50. You have a PPO in and out of network, again, subject to MAC. So it works exactly the same way. The benefit to this plan is, one, getting more benefit. Two, if you don't use all your benefit and you have an $800 left over, we're going to roll over half of that money into the next year of $400. You didn't use all your benefit, up to $800, and we roll half of it over, $400. And you can do that to a total of 4 years, up to $1,600 benefit. So basically giving you more benefit for the following year. Once again, Class A benefits, that's your cleanings, x-rays, those type of things. Class B are your fillings. Periodontics and endodontics actually falls on this schedule, where before it was a Class C on the United Healthcare plan. So this is slightly better, 80-20 split. If you're going to have a root canal, it pays out better. Crowns, bridges, oral surgery, it's 50-50 split. And again, subject to max. So stay in network, all right? There's no waiting period on any of these. So if you need a root canal, go in January 2nd, be on this plan, go in January 2nd, get your root canal. Very simply. All right, and then as far as pricing is concerned, give me a minute, sorry. Let's get to it. Oh, I thought I had it there and I didn't. Excuse me, 1 second. All right, let me blow this one up too so you can see it. All right, here's your $3,000 benefit pricing on that. A little bit pricier, but still, for a little bit more money, you're getting double the benefit. And there is a vision benefit that we threw in on top of that. So if you wanted to do their vision for $519, you can do that as well. And that's entirely up to you. I'm on this product. It works excellent for me. I go in for my cleanings every 6 months and I don't pay a dime. I walk out. It's good. The vision benefit, same thing, $10.25. $10 for an eye exam, $25 for materials. I just got a new pair of glasses recently, so I'm just thrilled. All right. Any questions on any of the products that I have covered so far? All right,
So
Jamie, how quick? Go ahead.
I'm a new employee. So the United Healthcare offers dental and vision, and the Colonial Life offers dental and vision, or did I not follow
These are all separate. They are separate standalone products with different companies. Your medical is through Kaiser. You have dental and vision available through United Healthcare. You also have accident, hospital, dental, and vision available through Colonial Life. So you have multiple choices. What best suits your situation? It's up to you. But my number is posted on the chat. Please write it down. And please give me a call. I would be happy to walk you through this again. I know I went fast because I know you guys got to get back to work, right? So typically I try and keep these minutes to 30 minutes max. But please give me a call.
Perfect.
Was that helpful?
Yes. I think so.
Okay. Any other questions?
Nope.
No? No
All
more
right. So
questions.
Shoneen is sending out emails to everybody. Please
Okay.
be looking for it. It's Gather, G-A-T-H-R. It's not spelled the traditional way. It is G-A-T-H-R. This particular platform is a secure platform. So when you log in, only your information is visible. You can't see anybody else's and nobody can see yours. It's very secure, I guarantee you. You're going to go in, you will start your enrollment, you will go through each product, so Kaiser, and then United Healthcare, and then the Colonial Life products. And certainly, if you need any assistance with this enrollment, please give us a call. This is what we do for a living. Seriously, we help people constantly, and we would love to help you. Please be sure to sign off on what your selection is, whether you're waiving or electing product. I need that signature. I will track you down to get that signature if you don't do it. So please do it the first time, not the second time. It's much easier that way. And if there's no other questions, I want to thank you all for your time. I appreciate you meeting with me this morning, and everybody must have a happy Thanksgiving, please.
Great. Thank you so much, Steve.
All right. It was my absolute pleasure. Have a great day, everyone.
You too.
Thank you.